Hey Chromebook users, it's Mrs. Wallace with your weekly tech tip. This week we're going to talk about being content creators. Most of you probably love to play video games, but how many of you have thought about designing them? Well, there is a movement known as Hour of Code, and this week they're encouraging students to learn how to code for an hour. And if you go to the website or hourofcode.com, you can find all about some easy ways that you can learn the process of coding or programming. So this website tells you all about it, and you can go in and do several different games or activities to learn how to code. You're probably familiar with Angry Birds here, and so this is an easy way to learn how to code by simply moving these blocks of code to get the bird where you want it to go. Now you might say to yourself, that doesn't look like code, that looks like blocks, but actually this is block-based coding, and underneath it you can see the words or the code that tells the Angry Bird how to destroy the pig. So I just wrote 2 lines of code, and the website takes you through this whole process until you've gotten to an hour of code. And as you get through the game and you get more complicated, the coding gets more complicated, and it's kind of some complicated puzzles that you try to figure out. And in the end, when you've finished your 20 hours, you can get this certificate for completing the hour of code. You can also sign in, and when you sign in, it gives you some different information about your progress. And if you enjoyed coding, you can do a lot more of the more complicated coding activities, and you can even do some different courses on coding. So if you're interested in being a creator of content, check out Hour of Code.